Every day, thousands of people drive through small towns without giving them a second thought. To most of us, they're just names on a highway sign, places we assume don't have much to offer. But every once in a while, one of those towns makes you wonder, have we been passing by something incredible all this time?
I think that's the largest cow tongue I've ever seen, but maybe I'm just not used to how large they are.
That really hit the spot, I'd say.
This is incredible to see this on the banks of the Arkansas River.
So when we had the chance to spend a week in one small Arkansas river town, we set out with one question. Is this small town just another place people pass through? Or is it a destination hiding in plain sight? Over the next several days, we climbed to panoramic overlooks, uncovered stories that shaped Arkansas history, explored a charming downtown, and discovered whether this overlooked town is actually worth adding to your travel list. We're in Dardanelle, everybody! Woo! We made it! Woo! We've got suitcases packed to the ceiling.
Back of the van's full. Excited to be here.
There's the mountain. Here in Dardanelle, we are staying in the coolest historic home.
We are right at the base of Mount Nebo, a great location to explore both the park and the town. We're excited to see all kinds of things while we're here.
Not only are we at the base of Mount Nebo, we are also just minutes from town and everything. We've been told there's a really cool mural. We just have no idea where it is. Oh, it's inside. The post office might seem like an odd place to begin exploring, but we were told by multiple people that we just had to see it. As it turns out, when it opened in 1938, it was known as the Dardanelle Agriculture and Post Office. 1 year later, a mural was added. It's a 1939 mural titled Cotton Growing, Manufacture, and Export. The mural was commissioned as part of a New Deal era program that brought artwork to public buildings across the country. Interestingly, the New York artist who painted this mural never actually visited Dardanelle beforehand. He couldn't afford the travel. Instead, he researched the community through photographs and information provided by the local postmaster and other sources. It's oil on canvas and measures about 12 feet by 4.5 feet. I did not know that Dardanelle was incorporated in 1855. That's wild. Right here on the banks of the Arkansas River. It's lunchtime, so we are going in to Rasco's, which says it's authentic Mexican food, because there's nothing we like better than Mexican food.
It's been too long since I had a good Mexican lunch. Not there apparently. I think there's a table there. Here? Here you go. Don't show that one.
Thank you.
we're hungry. We ordered a family platter of enchiladas, like a lot of enchiladas for everybody, rice and beans. And it feels good in here because it's hot outside and it's cool in here. So we're excited to see how the food tastes. Salsa's good.
What's your opinion?
Excellent.
All right, give me thumbs up, thumbs down. What is it? Thumbs up. Woo! That really hit the spot, I'd say.
It was nice.
It was very nice. I would give those enchiladas 5 stars, and the air conditioning I would give 12 stars.
20 stars.
20 stars. Highly recommend Tarasco's. We're downtown. We're on Front Street, so when you come over the bridge, like from Russellville, and you're headed to Mount Nebo, as soon as you come over the bridge, you hang a left on Front, which is where we are right now. And it's that yellow building right there.
And I saw some outside umbrellas. So I think in cooler weather they have outdoor seating you can use, which would be nice.
Yeah. Lots of parking. It's a one-way street, so it's actually very easy to maneuver down here and park. Unlike some downtowns, this one's easy.
It's legitimately hot out here, so we're gonna go into the library to cool off and check out Trail of Tears. No, True Grit display. Check that out.
If you're a fan of Western books or John Wayne movies, the town of Dardanelle might be ringing a bell because it has a connection to one of the most famous characters in American Western fiction. In Charles Portis's novel True Grit, the headstrong young heroine Maddie Ross is from Dardanelle, Arkansas. The story was brought to the big screen in 1969 with John Wayne giving his legendary performance as U.S. Marshal Rooster Cogburn. So while Maddie Ross was fictional, her hometown was very real, and that hometown is Dardanelle.
Come on, kids.
Okay. You think it's real?
Yes.
In our last episode, we took you to the top of Dardanelle Rock with our friend Jonathan. He explained the history and significance, and we also learned about the legend of Dardanelle Rock, because this is Arkansas and there's always a legend. But what we didn't tell you is what happened afterward. Bokeado's, a one-of-a-kind restaurant and homemade ice cream shop right in the heart of Dardanelle. The food is amazing, and the homemade ice cream should not be missed. Try them all, but don't miss the queso ice cream and the mango natas. We are at Lake Dardanelle State Park on the Dardanelle side. This state park has 2 sides. So there's the Russellville side, which actually our first ever YouTube video was on the Russellville side. But there's also this Dardanelle side, which we've never been to. Jonathan's bringing us down here so he can give us all the rundown on what it's like over here.
Okay, so you said 18?
18 campsites.
That kind of go along the river here, or not the river, the lake.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bathhouse is kind of in the middle, it looks like.
Yeah. So we're looking back over here, the main road we just drove in on. This is the entrance of the park. You're looking at our boat ramp area right here, a nice 2-lane boat ramp. Lots and lots of boat parking spaces here. And the campground, this is kind of a hidden gem for Lake Dardanelle State Park. This is what we call our Dardanelle area. There's 18 campsites, and they all have 30 amp electric with water spigots, and then a dump station, a common dump station at the end. So it's a very nice park, 4-pod privacy bathhouse units.
We
so
like the 4 rooms. That's
yeah, and so I mean, you know, families can feel safe utilizing that and everything. And so nice playground that's here. And then this where we're at right here, this is a courtesy dock, so you can tie boats up to go directly out from camping to fish. You can tie them up to load and unload, and lots of people just fish right through here. It's a anyway, it's a real beautiful spot. Yeah, you'll get a lot of comments on people telling people to definitely check the Dardanelle area out. I mean, there's good fishing over there. I mean, this is perfect for bank fishing for kids and everything. And fishing is such a popular thing with outdoor recreation now and everything. And Lake Dardanelle State Park is perfectly positioned to let people fish, let people kayak, let people boat. And we're in such close proximity. Again, we talked earlier, the Tri-Peaks region.
Right.
Mount Nebo State Park, Pettigene State Park, Mount Magazine State Parks, all right around here. And obviously I serve as the assistant superintendent with Lake Dardanelle State Park, but I'm also on the Tri-Peaks Tourism Board and everything. And so, you know, we as a state park system like to promote all of the areas because, you know, tourism in Arkansas, it's a great thing, and we got a great resource to share to the public. Nuclear, all right, so we are in Dardanelle Bay. This is the complete back cove of it. If you're looking up past the former marina over there and going around that bend, Dardanelle Bay circles back out that way, and there's just a cut in between the hillside and the land, and you go back out to the main Arkansas River channel.
Okay.
And you'll be looking directly across at Lake Dardanelle State Park, the main park area in Russellville. Yep, over these trees. Yep.
Here, if I remember, the bridge is Highway 22. I used to drive home that way. So as you go down 22,
Yeah.
you see the lake a few times.
And then you just cut back over that way, and then Nuclear 1 is over in that big conglomerate that you would see. There's not a designated swim beach here, so.
Here are the tortillas they make in this building.
Dardanelle tortillas. Says it right there. They also have pastries, but we are unsure if these are made in-house. I mean, I'm assuming, unless they just come frozen, we'll have to find out.
I think that's the largest cow tongue I've ever seen, but maybe I'm just not used to how large they are. Must be what it is. That's what it looks like.
Spotted. I had a cow lick my hand one time and it was huge, so maybe so. Now what'd you find?
Pick them up. I had it at a restaurant, Mexican restaurant. Very good.
You had it in Cozumel one time and you're gonna buy one?
We also had it at a stateside restaurant, but it's good. It's like a pear apple thing, isn't it?
Do you know how to prepare it?
You just cut it and eat it.
Several days a week, the tortilla factory smokes whole chickens, or maybe they're grilled, I'm not sure. So we stopped in to get a chicken, fresh tortillas, and that jicama. The flavors are out of this world. Another local hotspot is Casper's. The specials change with the seasons, and local farm fresh ingredients are used as much as possible. You'll find it on historic Front Street near all the shopping.
It's so crazy, babe. White birds can come peck me in the head. Little bitty. All right, what do you want?
What are you looking at?
There's at least 4 baby. We have them at home.
Phoebes?
Phoebes, not Titmus, but Phoebes, and there's the 2 parents have been feeding them, and there's 4 at least sitting right here next to the door.
I don't want to get too close. I don't want to disrupt. All right, we are playing tourist again today, and we're headed into Dardanelle. You coming? There are actually some really cute shops downtown that we want to check out. We didn't do yesterday. Yesterday was hot. This morning it rained. It's overcast, so it's not miserable out here. Much nicer. We're gonna walk downtown and see the shops and then eat. And
tonight is the True Grit Rodeo. We're excited about that.
We love a rodeo, especially small town rodeo, because you're like in on the action. The bleachers are right there. That's the game plan. You got water?
Got it. We are not at the beach, but we look like we are. Oh dear. It's gonna eat me. That wasn't it. That wasn't the right. Oh dear. Let's try it again.
Babe.
Hold on.
Do it again.
Are you
Do
ready?
this. I think you're doing it too fast.
I got it. Yeah.
It is so cool that every morning we get to wake up to a view of Mount Nebo. We've stayed on Mount Nebo before, but never at the base. Right there. We can actually see the house that we stayed in before. But I love this little one. Look at that. So cute and so convenient, because we're like obviously at the base of Mount Nebo, and then town is like 2 miles, 4 miles, something, just right here.
It looks like a little storybook house, the way they've done this one. The shape and the rocks in front.
Plus, it is very well stocked with coffee, which is priorities. And the AC is cold, which is also priorities. Oh, and the beds are comfortable. I cannot think of anything that's a downside. Washer and dryer, because we're gonna be here for days, also priority. There are no downsides. Not one.
You're already worried about brakes, and now you got sleep.
Okay, in Stowe Creek Gallery, they had walking sticks with gnomes carved on top.
I didn't see the gnomes.
I took a
All
picture.
kinds of local art.
Love it. So cool. It reminds me a lot of the Ozark Handmade in Bull Shoals, where they have all sorts of, here at Stowe Creek, they have all sorts of art from local artists. So if you like stained glass, if you like pottery, homemade soap, knives, it's cool.
This is the Gleason courtyard. Look at this. That's pretty.
This behind me is the Gleason Historical Society, which we're going to try to go in. I actually took Arkansas history from Dr. Gleason at Arkansas Tech.
We're both tech
Boy,
alumni.
have the tables turned. Now I'm a tourist at her place.
What's it smell like?
Pepper. No, don't smell it.
It's a silk flower. They're telling me to smell. I don't know what they're thinking. Going to eat and get air conditioning. Fowler's restaurant. That is maybe the city hall.
make a left here by the library. And it's on the other side.
Right behind the library?
Yep. I looked at Fowler's Facebook page, and apparently they have good burgers. No idea. Everybody says it's good though, so we're gonna find out.
There's rocks up there, man. That's where we're going. Look at the
Oh,
rocks.
I bet that is.
That's gonna stop in the road.
Just wait your turn. Everybody said we should go to Fowler's for lunch, so we went to Fowler's for lunch. We got the Fowler burger, the onion rings, home-cut fries, southern fried steak. All 5 of us got
Okay.
something different.
Onion ring petals were hand battered, and that was some of the best tasting battered onion rings also. Not rings, petals.
Tonight, there's a rodeo right down the road from our rental here in Dardanelle. I don't know what it's called, but
True Grit.
oh, True Grit Rodeo. Mutton buttons busting starts in like 10 minutes.
Side once again. Oh! Folks, he's up. He lives to compete another day. How much you put your hands together? 65. It's money spent, all for the hope of being a champion. I want to thank you guys for letting me come back to this beautiful place of so much history and knowledge. We have all of our colors posted from the American flag all the way our state of Arkansas, Corey Kirk, as well as our Yale County Riding Club, Dardanelle Riding Club, and we cannot forget about our good friends at the True Grit Trail and Miss Maddie Ross herself. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for your rodeo royalty this afternoon? We move to a 15.
10 minutes.
Wow, look at Trey Britt. Now, boy, let's pay him off, folks. Watch this move. 3. North of Harrison. Folks, this young lady has performed in thousands of arenas across the United States of America.
I heard him.
And now it's the UPS guy.
He's going up the mountain. Ooh, that's a rough route.
All right, ready? What most people don't realize is that Dardanelle is the gateway to Mount Nebo, and that's what we'll be exploring in our next episode, along with several other incredible places. If you watched until the end, put code words True Grit in the comments section. Get behind the scenes content and info on meetups on our Patreon. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.